Hello guys, welcome to another recipe video. Today let's make tomato paste. This is very simple and easy to do. Without wasting your time, let's get started. So for this tutorial you need tomatoes, you need lots of it because after the production you have just a small quantity of the paste, and then you need beetroot as well. So into a big saucepan, I'll go ahead to cut all my tomatoes into it. I do this because I want it to easily and quickly boil. If it is in the large lamps, it will take a while, but with this, it will easily boil for me. Then I'll go ahead to add my beetroot. I cut my beetroot as well. Then I'll add my spring onion. This will give it a very sweet flavor for me. The tomatoes couldn't all fit in, so I had to leave the remaining ones behind. So we'll go ahead and transfer it onto the stove for cooking. So I leave it to cook for like some 2 to 3 minutes. Then I'll come and turn it before I go ahead to blend. So after some 2 minutes, this was it, and I allowed it to cook for some more. As you can see, the tomatoes is being separated from its water. This will help you to save your gas, and will help you to also get the tomato paste. If you were to boil this directly, it will take a longer time for your tomato paste to be ready. But with this, as you can see lots of water. I didn't add any of this water into it. So like I'm saying, you go ahead to sieve the water out of it, and then you blend. This would save you a lot of gas and time. So I'll go ahead to blend my tomatoes, my boiled tomatoes, and then you go ahead to sieve it to get rid of any seedlings or anything inside it that you don't want. So actually these tomatoes doesn't have the sour taste. It's so sweet. So because of that, I didn't have to add any saltpeter or baking soda or sugar. I just used everything directly. And also I didn't remove the seeds out of it because like I said, it's not sour. So if your tomatoes is the sour type, you have to wash the seedlings away, and then you will have to add canwa to your tomato paste. But for mine is sweet, so I didn't have to add any of that. So I'll go ahead to blend the last set and then sieve it as well, and then we'll go ahead to the next step. It's actually very simple. Guys, look at this. It's not even ready yet, but we are good to go. So what I'll do is that instead of reboiling it again, I'll rather pour everything inside the sieve and keep it aside for like 6 to 8 hours. By the time is around 6 to 8 hours, the water would have drained out of it and our tomato paste will be ready. Guys, this is very economical. Gas is very expensive, so by doing this, it will save you a lot of time, and it will equally save your gas and some resources as well. So I transfer it into a different saucepan whilst I sieve the remaining one and add it to the original one. So the remaining one, I just use it for some soup or some yeah, so basically some soup, maybe light soup, maybe groundnut soup or palm soup. I use it for that. So I add it, and then the tomato water, this one I use it. I will cook in dry okra soup later, so I'll be using it for my dry okra soup. And then I needed a saucepan that was deeper so that when the water drains, it doesn't touch the buttocks of the sieves, and then I'll end up doing a cost 90 job. So I transferred it into a much deeper saucepan so that the water can drain without having to touch the sieve, and then it will make the work so difficult. So I'll leave it like this for 8 hours. And then after 8 hours, I came back. Guys, look at that. It's drained. Look at the water that came out of it. This is ready. Look at it, guys. Guys, our tomato paste is ready. We've saved so much gas. We've saved ourselves time, and yet we have our tomato paste. Guys, look at it. This is 100% natural, 100% tomatoes, and a little bit of beetroot and spring onions. This the healthiest you would find. So I'll go ahead to transfer it into a different saucepan to store it in my freezer. Later on, I'll portion it into the sizes I want. I didn't have time to do that, but guys, see how simple it is to do tomato paste. This will save you a lot of cost, your health. You're good to go. Yes guys, so thank you so much for watching another tutorial video. I'm grateful for your time. Please kindly watch more of my videos to help me reach my 4,000 watch hours so I can monetize my account. I know this is too much to ask, but please help me to reach my 4,000 watch hours. Thank you so much. Until next time.